Hello everyone, welcome back to my channel. Today's video will be a comparison video and I'll be comparing these two babies at the back, my Chanel Coco handle and my Chanel Trendy. They're two different bags, however they're quite similar, so if you're considering getting one of them but you're not sure which one you want, this video might be helpful. I really hope this video is informative and hopefully it will make your choice a bit easier, so if you're interested, keep watching. Okay, let's get started. I have a list on my phone with topics I want to cover, so it is a long list. Let's get started. First, it's size. Both of these bags I bought this year. This one I bought beginning of the year and this one I bought a few weeks ago. So this is the size. I have the small size in both. I have the small Coco handle and the small Coco handle and the small Trendy. So as you can see next to each other, the small Coco handle is smaller than the small Trendy. I'll show you them on the side and on the back, but I'll also insert some clips throughout this video with the bags. I'll try them on so you can see how they look on me. So let's talk about the sizing. This Coco handle is the small Coco handle as I mentioned, but it also comes in a bigger size. I have tried on the bigger size, which I think I have a video of, so I'll insert this video here so you can see how it looks on me. For reference, I am 5'6", which is about 171 centimeters tall. So this is how the larger one looks on me. The handle is much wider and bigger. I have the small Coco handle, which I personally prefer. I prefer the shape, I prefer the small size. I think it looks cuter in the mini version, so I picked it up in the small size. Then the Trendy comes in two sizes as well. I have the small size, which is this one. It is more square, whereas the larger size is much longer and I don't really like the shape of that one. It is quite long and I don't know, I prefer this one. It's more squarish, cuter again, but as you know, I'm a fan of small bags, so yeah, but it does come in a larger size if you want a bigger bag. Next, I want to talk about what fits in both bags. They both fit a ton. Even this tiny little cutie, do not be deceived. It does fit a lot. It fits all my necessities. It fits my vlogging camera. It fits a lip gloss, compact, keys. What else do I carry normally? I don't really carry a lot with me, but it fits everything that I need. So yeah, the compartments are quite deep as well, so they are quite roomy. There is room. It is also softer, so you can stuff it in quite a lot. It will fit sunglasses, so yeah, it is tiny but it does fit a lot. Because I'm comparing both, of course this one will fit more than the Coco handle, but it is slightly larger, that's why, and it has one more compartment compared to this one. This one has two and the Trendy has three. Next is leather. I think that's very important topic to cover. So I'll start with the Coco handle. The Coco handle comes in caviar only. As far as I'm familiar, I've only seen it in caviar. I've never seen it in lambskin or calfskin. Again, correct me if I'm wrong. If you've seen it in different finish, leave me a comment. It might be helpful for people who are interested and want to know if it comes in different finishes, but as far as I'm aware, it does not come in lambskin. Mine is in caviar, which is scratch resistant. I think many people prefer the caviar leather because it is more durable and scratch resistant. Then the Trendy is in lamb, and as far as I'm aware, again, it only comes in lambskin. I love Chanel lambskin. It is so luxurious and it is so soft. However, it is very delicate, so you have to be extremely careful. I'm very careful with all my lambskin bags. I baby them, I look after them, and I do store them in their dust bags. They are the only bags that I store in the original dust bags. And as you can see, the long chain is inside when I store the bag as well. You might want to be very careful when you store your lambskin bags. So I just took it out of the dust bag, and as you can see, the long chain is inside. I never leave it outside because it will like it will literally stamp on the leather and it will leave marks. So be extremely careful with that. I know this is very important when you're buying a handbag. If you are considering getting one and you think that you want to be more carefree and not baby your bag, then maybe I would suggest you go for the Coco handle, because it comes in caviar and the Trendy does not come in caviar. Next I'll talk about patterns. So I'll start again with the Coco handle, and the Coco handle comes in the classic chenille quilting and it also comes in chevron. However, the Trendy comes in not one, not two, but 4 different patterns I have seen. So it comes in the classic quilting, it comes in chevron, it comes in smooth leather without any patterns, and this season they released it in the big quilting. So yeah, I'll insert a picture. I think I have a picture or a video clip so you can see how the new style looks. I'm personally not a fan. I think my favorite is the chevron. I wish my Coco handle in this color came in chevron. I think I was gonna prefer this bag in chevron. I love the chevron. To be honest, getting a bit bored of the classic quilting. I know it's classic, it is beautiful, I like it, but I'm getting a bit bored. Most of my Chanel bags are quilted. Actually, this is my only Chanel bag that's chevron, and I don't know, maybe that's why I like it so much, because it's different. It's the only one I have in chevron, but I love it. I think it's much more modern and young, and yeah, I like that it's different. So next, feet. I wanted to mention that the Coco handle has 4 feet, which is great, especially if it's a lighter colored bag. To me, feet are very important because I wouldn't want to leave it on flat surface if it's like such a light colored bag. I'm glad that this one has feet. This one unfortunately does not have feet. I wish it had feet. Next are handles, and both of these bags have top handles. I'm personally a huge fan of top handle bags. I love a top handle bag, and I think this is actually my favorite style top handle bags, and I love how versatile they are. You can wear them in so many different ways. They also have long straps, which I'll talk about in a bit, but before that I wanted to mention the difference between both. So this one I find much more comfortable to wear, the Trendy. I will show you what I mean in a bit. Like I'll try to explain why, and I'll show you like a close-up footage so you can see what I mean. This handle is flat and it's very comfortable to wear. It also goes higher up because it is slightly wider and bigger. It goes higher up on your arm. This one, however, it's so uncomfortable because it has this annoying edge. Like you can see how they did the stitching underneath. I don't know why they did that, but it's so uncomfortable. Like when you wear it on your arm, it really digs in your arm, and it's like a sharp edge, and it always leaves marks every time I wear it. It will leave a mark and it will start hurting my arm after a while, so it is quite uncomfortable to wear it like this on the crook of your arm because of this stitching. I forgot to mention that if you want to protect the handles from any color transfer or even from your natural oils from your hands, you can wrap a twilly, a little scarf. I personally don't like the look of the twilly scarves around the handles, and that's why I don't wear them, but there is a bit of color transfer already, like, or dirt from my hands already on the stitching, I can see. But I always bring a little tube of antibacterial gel in both of these bags with me, because I know I wear them top handle, and I try to sanitize my hands as often as I can when I wear these without any scarves. Both of these bags have straps, long straps, which are removable. You can remove them. So that's great. I love that you can remove them, and you can actually add a fun strap. You know that these luxury brands are now releasing all these beautiful fun straps, so if you want to change it, you can remove the long straps if you don't like them, and yeah, that's great. Both of these bags go crossbody. However, I find that the Trendy looks better crossbody on me personally, but I'm quite tall. So if you are shorter, this one will look really cute on you. I don't think this one looks nice on me crossbodied. I will try it on crossbody so you can see how it looks. But the handle is like right under my boob and it's really not comfortable and it's very short. It just looks weird. So yeah, I wanted to mention that, but you can wear both of them crossbody if you need your hands, like if you need to do something and you want to be hands-free, you can crossbody both of them. Next, I'll talk about weight. So this is very light. This is such a light little baby, and not because it's smaller. Yes, it is smaller and it is lighter. However, this bag is leather on the outside, but it is fabric lined, which makes it much more lighter. The Trendy is a full leather bag. It's leather on the inside. Sorry about that, my phone. Let me switch off the sound. So it is a leather on the outside and it is leather on the inside, which makes it a bit more heavier. Especially the larger size, I find so heavy. If you go for the larger Trendy, really think about it, because when you put stuff inside, it will get very, very heavy. I know it has a shoulder strap, but still, if you want to wear it on the crook of your arm or as a top handle bag, it does get quite heavy. So yeah, I wanted to warn you about that. The Coco handle, even the larger size, is quite lightweight. So yeah. Next is hardware. Both of these bags are with champagne gold hardware. They also come with silver hardware, and I have also seen the Coco handle in aged gold. Aged gold hardware is my favorite. I wish these two colors came in the aged gold hardware. To me, it looks so expensive, so bougie. This hardware is a bit shiny to me. I'm not like the biggest fan of this very shiny champagne hardware, but I don't mind it, and it is a very pale gold, so it goes with silver. You can mix metals, and yeah, if you wear silver jewelry, it won't clash too much, but yeah, I don't mind mixing metals, so yeah. So next, I want to compare both bags inside, and I want to compare the lining and the compartments and everything. So the Coco handle has two compartments. It is fabric lined. It has a zipper pocket at the back. It has two larger compartments. The front one is bigger than the back one, and it also has a slim middle compartment, and it also has the small pocket at the back. Then the Trendy again has the pocket at the back. It is full leather lines on the inside, which makes it a bit heavy, as I mentioned. It has a zipper pocket at the back. It has three compartments. The middle one is the largest compartment, and it has three small pockets on the front. The middle one is for a lipstick or a pencil or something slim, and then it has two more pockets for card holders, let's say, receipts, I don't know, whatever, but like something small. Next, I want to talk about price. So both of these bags I bought this year. I have the prices on my phone, that's why I'm holding the phone. So the Coco handle I bought beginning of this year, and it was £2,900, and the Trendy was £4,000. I bought it very recently. So yeah, as you can see, quite a big price difference, but the Trendy is larger, as you can see, and it feels more luxurious because it is leather lined on the inside. There is also the big Chanel detail on the top, so yeah, that's why it's a bit more expensive. I also wanted to compare the prices from a few years ago, and I wanted to show you how much they increased in price. So I'll compare the prices from 2017. In 2017, the Coco handle was 2,400, now it's 2,900. And the Trendy in 2017 was 3,500, and now it's 4. So you can see they increased quite a lot. Also wanted to mention that the bigger sizes are normally £250 more. So as I like to say, for £250 more, you can get more bag. So you can get the larger Coco handle and the larger Trendy for additional £250. Last 2 points, resale value. They both resell very well, especially if you get the bag in a popular color. It will sell for more than you actually paid. So you might want to think about the color if you're planning to resell it in the future. If it's a very popular color this season, so I know many people buy them and resell them for a lot more. This happened with the with the light gray Coco handle. I bought mine for 2,900 and I have seen it for almost £4,000 on the resale market. Last, I know many of you will probably ask me which one I prefer. I honestly love both. However, I think I would have to pick the Trendy. If I have to choose one, I would probably choose the Trendy. And I think the only reason why is that annoying handle on the Coco handle, the edge. Yeah, that's really annoying because it's really not comfortable to wear on the crook of your arm, and that's how I like to wear both of these bags. Okay, that's all. I think I covered everything, but in case I missed something or if you have any questions, feel free to leave me a comment and I'll be happy to reply. Also, let me know which style you prefer. Are you a fan of the Coco handle or the Trendy? I would love to know. So yeah, leave me a comment. And also you can come follow me on my other social media platforms. You can see my Instagram here on the screen. You can come and see how I style both of these babies. More ways to style them and wear them. So if you're interested, come say hi on my Instagram. Thank you so much for taking time to watch. Hopefully I will see you guys very soon in my next video. Bye!